Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your Excellency, Dr. Rashid, Excellencies, distinguished speakers, guests, delegates. It is indeed a great privilege for me to be here and speaking on this such an august forum and among the august audience on a very, very important topic on sustainable water future. Of course, in our past speakers spoke a lot about importance of water. See, among all the elements of nature, if you put in the chronological order, water comes on the top. And it is an established fact, and it has been, there is no life without water. And this has been repeated earlier and during the day also, this will always be emphasized. There is a life without earth, without the land, fishes live in water. There is a life without air, of course, again, fishes live in water. There is a life without sunlight also. There are creatures 10 kilometers beneath the sea level. They are blind because sunlight doesn't reach there. Still they survive because of water. Every religion and every holy books have given importance of water. Of course, in Quran it is written that every life has been created with water. Now we are exploring another planet, and a lot of research has been going on to migrate on Mars, and the only thing what we are looking out is the availability of water. If there is a water availability, then there are means and ways to go and have our colonies over there. Water, I feel it is less a resource problem, it is more as a management problem. Because Allah subhanahu has given every resource in its capacity for every creature to enjoy, and it is available for every creature. But it is more as a management problem. There are cities in India. There is a city, Cherrapunji, which has the highest amount of rainfall, 16,000 mm rainfall, 16 meter of rainfall, yet there is a scarcity of potable water over there. So it is not that, we are in abundance of water and we have enough rainfall, so we are good with this resource. Water conservation, I always emphasize on water conservation, because if we have a good water conservation, then the demand side, the pressure on the demand side is reduced. And I am very glad that with this forum, with this 2 days of interaction, will create a lot of awareness. And as very rightly said by my previous speakers and respected Dr. Rashid as well, that there is a lack of awareness. We feel that the water is always available. For the young generations, when you ask them the source of water, they will show us the tap. They don't know from where it is generated and how it comes. So water is a management problem. I feel that we have been attending such forums, and in the society we live, every day in, day out, we attend some events and we see the criminal waste of water in these water bottles. We have to leave our etiquette aside. Etiquette doesn't supersede necessity. Every bottled water is important. That's why God has given water, rainfall in drops. God has not given rainfall in bucket or in tank. So it has given in droplets. So every water counts. So water has to be conserved extremely in a very proper way. Of course, there is an open statistics that 70% of the globe is covered with water. But when we go deep dive into that statistics, many of you would know about it, and it would be an eye-opener to those who doesn't know, that out of this 70% of water, only 4% is potable water. Out of this 4%, 75% of this 4% is in glaciers, in snow-capped mountains, and icebergs. So that we are left with 1% of 70% of water. Of this 1%, 60% of this 1% is being shared by 9 countries in the world. So now imagine the rest of the world is sharing that 40% of 1% of water. So that imbalance has to be, is a very scary scenario.